Hello everyone, welcome to Training Zoology. My name is Nito and I'm the founder of this channel, and on this channel we'll talk about amazing and interesting animals like the one we're going to be talking about today, the penguin. Now the penguin is a species of bird in the group we call aves. Aves includes all birds, both flightless and flightful birds. Now the penguin is a flightless bird that is found mostly in Antarctica. This penguin that I have here is the emperor penguin, which is the largest species of penguin in the world, taller than all others. Penguins are not only found in Antarctica, where most of the species are, they are also found off the coast of South Africa too, where we have the gentle where we have other penguins living there too. We have a species of penguin that lives there too. Now there are several species of penguin in the world, but many of them are found mostly in Antarctica. So I'm going to be making more of reference to the ones in Antarctica. Now the penguin is a species of flightless bird, of which we have many other species, 60 to be precise. We have the ostrich, the kiwi, the emu, the cassowary. There are many other flightless birds in the world, but the penguin is the one we're talking about today. And the penguin is one of the most well-known Antarctic animals. It's one of the only Antarctic animals. Not many animals can survive in Antarctica without having special adaptations like the penguin. Now one of its main adaptations that is found not only in Antarctic animals but in other Arctic and polar region animals is blubber. Now blubber is a layer of fat that covers the vital organs. Now blubber can contain heat. It contains heat, it radiates heat so that the body can be kept warm no matter how hot, no matter how cold the surrounding environment is. Now penguins also have very thick feathers, and these feathers not only help them as the blubber does, but it also helps their young. Now penguins often lay only one egg every mating season, and this egg is very important. Now often the male and female penguins will mate for life, and they will take turns keeping the eggs from the ice, from the freezing ice. They will keep them on top of their legs here like this, and they will now cover them with a coating of feathers. Now these feathers will keep the egg warm until it's hatched. Sometimes the male penguin or the either parent penguin can stay for more than 2 weeks without eating, just taking care of these eggs until the other one comes back from feeding and takes over the job. And they do this until the egg hatches in a span of 1 month, a very hectic 1 month for both the parents. Now usually they give birth during the winter seasons where some of the heaviest snowstorms can happen. Now during this season, it is very important that the egg stays warm at all times. If not, the egg will become infertile and not hatch, or it can freeze. The egg can freeze in the freezing ice of the Antarctic tundra. Now the penguin is a semi-aquatic flightless bird, meaning that it lives on both land and it can also stay in water. Not only can penguins hold their breath for a very long time, but they can also swim very well with style in water. Now they do this by, just like many fish, they use their back legs as propellers and their front legs as steering. They use them to steer and move through the water. Sometimes people say that they fly in water, which it looks a lot like flying because of the way they flap their wings. Now as they stay in water, they will often come to water for hunting mostly. They hunt their prey like fishes and crustaceans, and their main prey. They hunt them in water. As they go down, they will now look for them and then eat them. Now the water of the Antarctic is also very cold, even much more colder than the above level. Water there can reach temperatures of -0 degrees, of -15 degrees Celsius, which is very low and can freeze anyone who enters there instantly. You can get frostbite almost instantly, which, as many of you know, frostbite can chop off your fingers and your toes, and many other things can become wrong. But because of the amazing adaptation of the penguin, this doesn't happen to it. The blubber and its insulating feathers keep it warm always as it ventures into the water to hunt. Now the penguin provides a very important use by hunting fishes, crustaceans, mollusks, and many other sea-based animals that it can find. Now the penguin is also a very well-known animal, and although the species are not listed as endangered, there was one species related to the penguin that went extinct also due to human influence. This animal was called the great auk. Now, if you are an enthusiast in extinct animals, you must have heard of the great auk somewhere. It was called the great auk because of the awkward way it walks, just like the normal day penguin. It walks side to side, what we call waddling. It walked like this, mostly like this, and many sailors that came to Antarctica and the other parts of Antarctica where it once lived, they named it the great auk because of how it walks. Now, the great auk was hunted mostly for its eggs. Its eggs were said to be very tasty and very nutritious back in the day. Now, not only were they hunted for the eggs, they were also hunted themselves for meat, and people also competed for the fishes that the great auk ate. This became too much for it, and the great auk went extinct because of human influence. Now, this alone is very bad for such an important and amazing species. Now, just like I said in my zebra video, like when I talked about the quagga, it also went extinct due to human influence, but it is now replaced by its modern relatives, the three extant species of zebras that we have. Now, the great auk is also being replaced by its new arrival species, the latest, the ones that we have today, the new penguin species that we have today, like the emperor penguin and all the other species of penguin that we have. Now, I hope you enjoyed learning about the amazing penguin. I hope you learned more than you have learned, that you know about it before. I hope you're going to stay tuned for more amazing animal videos. I hope you're going to like, share, and subscribe my videos, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing animal videos. Thank you.